Now let's quickly solve this question. Calculus, chain rules. If y is equal to sine bracket 2s plus 9, find the y ds. The second question is if y is equal to tan bracket 5s plus 2, find the y ds. Now we are going to apply chain rules. Now, number 1, sine bracket 2s plus 9. Now don't forget the formula for chain rules is the y, the s is equal to the y, the u times the u, the s. So this is formula we are going to use. In this case now, let u is equal to 2s plus 9. We're going to find our du ds. To find our du ds, we're going to differentiate u, which is 2s plus 9. If we differentiate u, we're going to have the u, the x is equal to 2. You know, from the rules of differentiation. Now I've gotten our du ds. Now to find our the y du, since our 2s plus 9 is our u, our y will give us what? Sine u. Don't forget that if y is equal to sine x, the y ds will give us what? Cos s. In this case now, if we differentiate this, we are going to have the y, the u is equal to what? Cos u. In this case now, let's input this into this formula. Our dy du is what? Our dy du is cos u times our du dx is what? 2. Now in this case now, let's multiply it together. We're going to have 2 cos u. Now from our question, our u is what? 2s plus 9. In this case now, we're going to have the y, the s is equal to 2 cos. Our u is what? 2s plus 9 bracket 2x plus 9. Now this is our what? Final answer for number 1. Now number 2 question says that if y is equal to tan bracket 5s plus 2, find the y ds. We're still going to apply the same method. Now tan bracket 5x plus 2. In this case now, we're still going to apply the same method. Now the formula for chain rule is what? The y, the s is equal to the y, the u times the u, the s. In this case now, let u is equal to bracket 5s plus 2. Now we're going to find our the y, the u, and the u, the s. To find our the u, the s, let's differentiate u, which is 5s plus 2. Now we're going to have the u, the s will give us. Now if you differentiate 5s plus 2, we have 5. If you apply the rules of differentiation. Now to find our the y, the u, since our u is 5s plus 2, now let our y is equal, since our u is equal to 5s plus 2, let our y is equal to our y be tan u. Now don't forget, we're going to differentiate this y, which is tan u, to get our the y, the u. Now according to the techniques of differentiation, if y is equal to tan s, our the y, the u is what? S square s. In this case now, we're going to have the y, the u is equal to, if we differentiate tan u, it will give us what? S square u. We have s square u. Now let's input this into our what? Our formula. Now our the y, the u is what? Is s square u times our the u, the s is what? 5. Now let's multiply together. I'm going to have 5 s square u. Now in this case now, from our equation, from our question here, our u is equal to what? 5s plus what? Plus 2. So we're going to replace this u with 5s plus 2. In this case now, our the y, the s will now give us 5 s square brackets. Our u is what? 5x plus 2. So this is our final answer. This is how to apply chain rule to solve trigonometric function. Please don't forget to share, like, follow and comment if you